My friend, we're going to be doing Ed Sheeran today. Sheeran? I don't know. Anywho, when we're playing this song today, we can do it in two different ways. We could utilize our finger for a bar chord, B-A-R-R-E, or we can play with the capo. I'm going to show both ways. The main theme of this song has a... The whole idea behind this is we're giving different rhythm techniques. Now, this song is featuring a gentleman, and hopefully I can come up here. I know that the last name is a very popular name, S-I-N-G-H-N, I think, Singh. Let's see, Ajit Singh. Long story short is popular artist. We're crossing worlds here, Western and Eastern, very cool. I don't want to get too much in the difference between that and the music. However, most Eastern-based music, especially for this type, is based in the key of C sharp or D major. This one just happens to be tonally in C major. The Western ear and the way that we write generally writes a piece of music having like a verse, chorus, goes back and forth between those and then ends the song. Almost as if it's a race. And then a lot of Westerners like to manipulate the music but keep it true to form of the 7 diatonic notes. In the Eastern world, songs aren't really meant as a race to get through. There's not one clear defined beginning and end. It's just an idea. A raga might go on for quite a long time, utilizing the same 7 notes that we would have, not known as do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, but more like a ma, pa, sa, ga, fa, ti, ni. When we use these, it's the same kind of idea, except for it's a easier way to articulate it. So if you're used to going like 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 1 E and a 1, it might be a little easier to check out the way that the Indian tongue does it with the t, ta, ti, ta, ta, ni, ta, ta, ka, ta, tik, ta, 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 tik, ta, tik, ta, tik, tik, ta. It's a much easier way to express yourselves as 16th and 32nd notes. I guarantee you will love it. And if you ever get into it, maybe check out the instruments of the sitar, the veena, the tablas, the harmonium. Get yourself into Eastern music and see if you can resonate with having one note which shares 4 notes called microtones. That's really the big difference between the two different not cultures, but the traditional music cultures amalgamating from Eastern and Western worlds through I would say the old world into the new world. Now they're amalgamating, which is amazing. I'm very much looking forward to seeing some of my favorite bands from like sub-Saharan jam bands to the Middle East, and then the Western influence kind of amalgamate in all the different genres I enjoy. So, blah, 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 blah. This song has a C major. We're going to be playing that C major with a capo. Therefore, if you are used to playing this song without the capo, please try. Go for it. But if you're playing this C, the whole idea is to have that rhythm. C, 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 D, 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 E, C, 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 E, D, C. You might feel like a D minor 7 to an A minor 7. That essentially is this whole song, and I can't express to you how much that this relies on us being able to do, like, you're glowing in your color, featured by the light, and coming to me on board, you helping to me shine, knowing that you're carrying all the world on your back, and you're looking to me tonight, all lights on the face. We could do that, face your face, so exploding. We've got like an F sus2 now. I would say that the F sus2, when we're doing this, you can just put down your fingers. That gives us a sus chord, but we're going to want to remove that to have this open note generated over the top. It's part of the capo system right now as a G sharp. However, that's the note that we're going to be looking for when we're holding out this F sus2. You can call it a 9 chord if you want, but we're not building it with a dominant in there, so I would call it a 2. And then as far as like jumping back, we've got our C, D minor 7, A minor 7, that F sus2, C, D minor 7, A minor 7, F sus2. The rub is you really don't need to do that the whole time if you're carrying the... pretty imperative to keep the finger on that C though the whole time while you're droning on it. Now, here's where the fun comes in. If you want to play that, one and two and three and four and a one and two E and a one and two and one E and a two. You're going back and forth. Third fret, open. Second fret, open. And then it has the whole chord behind it. Very fun. Tell you what, that is the crux of this whole song. If you go slow enough, try to get that rhythm, melody there. What you'll find is the melodies are really where it's at when you have Eastern music. There are many, many other bands that utilize this in the crossover with the Western world. And if you have any questions about it, put it in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts about it. Other than that, have an amazing day. Aloha.